Oi, what you doing? She'll come when she's coming, Lily. She mightn't even come out, honey, when she comes in. I know, but her mummy want to feed her, maybe. Do you understand, Lily? Well, I'm just telling you, honey, yeah? Because, like I said, her mummy might have a special dinner planned for her. When she gets in, she probably takes her uniform off and has her tea. But maybe not. Maybe she might just come out and play. When she comes down, just say, you want to play with me today? Right. No problem, pumpkin. My God, I've just started my live. Come out and have a smoke. Let me go back in while the music's asleep. And my missus is sat there looking so handsome, as always. You know, she's softened me up. She's turned me into a sausage, haven't you, Bob? I used to have a reputation around here now, and everybody knows me for being a big sausage. Just gone soft. Yeah, I have, and it feels good. You know, not everybody needs to feel or be the man all the time. Being the man gets you into trouble. Do you understand? So, shout out to all the tough guys out there who need to be tough all the time so they can face the world and say, hey, guess what? I'm a tough guy. Wow, really? It's an insecure adult who needs other people to hold their hands. You all need, direction, some kind of direction in your life. How's it going? Now, how are you, Max? Now, we're not on here for long. The family's staying a few extra days, so I'm over the moon. So, yeah, I want to tell you a few things about a couple of upcoming projects I have done and I'm dealing with. Shout out to Stevie back in the team. Boom. Now, there's a couple more people that I add to the team, and once I add them to the team, there will be no more breaches. Now, where I'm sitting from, if I can reach you, I can teach you, and if I can teach you, I can breach you. I'm probably on the same, Max. I just have a bit of pain, you know, and it's fucking hurting. But, look at, for years I've wanted to bring a few of the lads on and talk to them, but these particular lads don't talk to anybody. You know, they're not the kind of men that does podcasts, or some of them don't even know how to get onto YouTube, do you understand? And God's answered me prayers, because all I've wanted is to bring a few countrymen on. I've been involved in a few channels, and I believe that I can bring a few people. Kind of. That's just one of my issues, Max. You know, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm 50. I have all the injuries and I've no business. You know, doing sparring and doing stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? Bouncing around the place. That's how it, you know what? Remember the other night? That's how I wrote me knee. I know. I can't help it. It's in me. I'm a man. I like it. You know. My main job is to stay alive and to make my chick laugh. And I do that every day, you know. And I like making my missus laugh. You know, it's your job, it's your duty. You know, it's your obligation as a partner, as a man, to make your missus laugh and cry. Well, it's hungry eyes. Me and my missus have a song. Everybody has their own song, you know, and it's great. I'm here to prove that even alleged ex-tough guys, has-beens, can turn into a domesticated sausage. Here now, do you hear that? He's calling Ma, not Da. Kids normally say Da first. He's calling Lisa Ma. Ma, not Mom. Ma. Like I say, it sounds like he's talking to his granny or his mother. Ma. Ma. Well, what's she doing sitting in it? What's she sitting in it for? Oh, I thought you said asleep. Yeah. It's crazy, you know. Like when I think I start, just let me just sit outside for 10 minutes and have a smoke. I have the best chick in the world. She's one of the best mothers in the world. She looks so handsome. Let me go outside for a minute, guys, because, yeah, I don't want my girls listening to this. So, what I will say is, I want to thank every single person that subbed to my channel, old and new. I want to thank all the people who motivated me, who mocked me, who put me down. I want to thank you all. You see, you should have left me be, you know. And now I have something to prove to myself. Understand what? What? What you say? You won't even see it coming. Boom, boom. I'll just tag you. Boom, boom, for fun. But we don't need to do that. I've established a platform. I've been involved with a few channels on YouTube over the years, and I'm going to use everything that I've learned and everything what I've learned myself in life, which is education is the way forward. And I threw my education down the toilet at 13, all because I wanted to become one of the boys. And wanted to get me 11 of my mates executed in Dublin gangland, having to fucking leave my own country because me mates let me down and I didn't let them down. Even when I was getting tortured in Cherry Orchard, I still didn't tell. And a lot of these guys up there know I never told, because some of them are still alive and they'll tell you, you see that cunt, we burnt him, we hog-tied him, we fucked him out of a moving van with a bag over his head, hands tied behind his back, feet tied behind his back. Burnt. Tell me give me a name, Jude. Your sister. Oh, we've got a tough guy. Fuck off. You know, hood taken off my head, replaced with a bag, and he counted, and he was mocking me and laughing. You see, if you can't move your hands to take a bag off your head, and people have you hog-tied, how are you supposed to take the bag off? I'll tell you what, my eyeballs were drowned and sick. I nearly drowned on my own sick, and then they fucked me over moving van at about 35 miles an hour. You know, they even made a reference to it. Fuck me, 35 miles an hour, you hit that car and he's still there. You know, and then I seen allegedly one of my old friends walking up a railway track with a parcel, and it broke me heart. Ian Gibbons allegedly walked up a railway line, and I knew whose gun it was, and I knew if he had hit me in the head, I wouldn't have him in the head. Long story short, Anybody knows you leave a shotgun out for a while, not carefully protected and insulated, it can fuck with the firing mechanism in a way. Uh, and God didn't want me that day. You know, he's given me a few goes at it. He doesn't want me, and I was very mentally sick because of all the trauma in my life, and the most part of it, I've caused it. You know, I've caused it. And when I got tortured in Cherry Orchard, I never told on any of them, and if I did tell, things would have been a lot different, you see, because things are different now. All my family have grown up, you see. And are somebody's imagined that in cartel land allegedly of killers in my family. Allegedly, I've got assassination, I've got hitmen on my side, allegedly. Yes, neighbour. Are you good, big man? It's like, and a lot of my old friends allegedly have gone on to be really naughty boys, you know, and because of them being naughty boys, you see, they lost their life. And now look at your wife. Everything is about the bids. But look at now at your children and your kids. You're dead because you wanted that cocaine lifestyle money. In fact, I wanted it. I wanted that at 15. I had a job where it linked me allegedly to some of Dublin's naughtiest kids. You know, allegedly I knew a man who offered me a job in Dublin's most fucking psychotic nightclub you can ever imagine, and it's called the Asylum. And we're going back there. Am I doing Asylum Diaries? Who the fuck is that? Hang on, who's that? Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, it's probably my brother, is it? Uh, I wasn't a good guy half my life. I always thought I was a good guy, but when the smoke settles and you're away from drugs and away from all your friends, it seeps in that good guys don't sell heroin. You know, good guys don't put their family's safety in jeopardy by having some of Dublin's SOCO, serious crime squad, ARBs, ARUs, whatever you call them, armed response vehicles. I've had AR-15s pointed at me head. I've had Scorpion machine guns pointed at me. Go on, you Fenian bastard. Move an inch, I'll put a bullet in you. Go on, do it, you pussy. And I made a lot of bad fucking choices that nearly destroyed my life. But the second part of my life, God had a big role to play. You see, I went away with a unit called DCM, Dublin Christian Mission, and I learned about this. I learned about the Lord. I learned the Bible. Myself and Spencer McDermott is my witness, and God is my witness. I know my Bible, but I don't tell everyone on YouTube that Jesus loves you. Do you understand? You should already know that. Like I said now, coming soon, we have recovery diaries. We have asylum diaries now, motherfucker. How about this? Shout out to the 89 to 92 crew for them 3 years who went to the asylum, who went to the mansion house, who went to sites, who went to G1 and Fisborough, who went to the Olympic, and who went to the asylum. And if you went there, good morning, Stump. Brother, do you know something? It was the best get well card you've ever sent me. So thank you for thinking about me. You see, some people I talk to off here, and they know personal things about me, and it's like, I don't give a fuck what the world thinks about me anymore. Did bad things. I hold me hands up. I have shot people, right? And there's nothing alleged about it. Ask me little brother. He'll tell you. Jude shot me in the chest and I hadn't got a bulletproof vest because he fucking he was antagonizing me. And I didn't mean it, but I couldn't say it. I couldn't take it back. I'd sent it and I hit him in the chest without a bulletproof vest. And the other fella, I give him a DDT and he ended up in A&E. Like, for fuck's sake. What kind of brother does that? But like I said, when I walked away from Dublin, I didn't just walk. I had to leave because I had a son. Not because anybody ran me out of the country. I fucking left because I had a son. And he was dragged down my arms in a visiting room. And I had a vision in that fucking cell of my life and my son in different stages of his life coming to see me in prison because I've either killed somebody or I've either fucking did something stupid. Do you understand? That I couldn't take back. Anything I've ever done, if I've been in prison, I've been provoked. Don't look for trouble. I'm not that guy. I try to unite people, not divide them. I come here as a 19-year-old, young, angry, 18-year-old, angry, young, naive, fucking man. I had little man syndrome. I thought I was one of the chaps, but when I went to Mountjoy fucking prison, I knew instantly here, you're no fucking tough guy, mate. You're surrounded by killers, terrorists, torturers, murderers, serial killers. You're not one of the boys in here. Like Chopper said it in the movie, you're just another beer bum in the fucking shower. And can you handle this? Being in the shower washing your cock and balls and you catch some fella watching you and looking at you while you're doing it. Bro, you better turn your head or I'm gonna bounce your face off that urinal, you fucking pulp. And I'm not homophobic, but here, I am also not a gay. And I've got something to say. I am not a racist or a gayist. And if I want to say, I'll say it to your faces. Now, back to business. Myself and another individual on YouTube had a little bit of a disagreement and a falling out with. I've now fixed that disagreement, and me and that individual is now okay. Now, another little incident I had to deal with. I couldn't bring back Stevie Billings, but guess what? Stevie Billings has brought himself back. And as a mod, and here, I'm going to say this now. I do not give a flying fuck if Stevie bangs 20 women. It's not my concern. What my concern was when Stevie was part of this team, let's say jobs were getting done. Stevie takes his role as a mod very seriously, especially in my fucking channel. And if I Here, there's a lot of things I've said, right, on YouTube about people, yeah? If I could take any one of them back, I'd take Stevie over them all. You know why? I'm not fucking perfect, yeah? I used to sell heroin, right? Yeah? I made a lot of bad fucking decisions, and guess what? I got a 20th chance. Me and my Lisa. I always wanted the dog, the fence, the job, the kids, the dog. That was it, right? Now, all I need to say is the situation has already been dealt with. There is no longer a situation with anybody. You know why? Because I made it that way. I'm not on here to cause a divide. I have some great male mods and I have some great female mods. And I'd say, no disrespect to anybody, but I'd say Amarie, Lena, and Maxine, you know, when it comes to the women side, you know, and I appreciate the people that are mod on this channel. In order for this channel to go and grow, everybody must be on the same page. And I know it's fucking hard. And yeah, I'll see you later. All right, brother. I'm just having this outside. Yeah. Who is that? Dave. Oh, I didn't. His car's in the garage. Bro, I didn't know. I didn't even know. I'm fucking sat there. I couldn't see it. I didn't even know who you were. Look, you sat over there. Why can't I see you? I'm going. Right. I'll be in now in a minute, Lily. I'm finishing my smoke out here, girl. No, inside, but. Anyway, like I said, I'm not perfect. I've give a few people stick over over the length of time I've been on YouTube. I'm not talking about the last few months. I'm talking about 6 years. I've dedicated this because I see a group of Irishmen in my head all talking to each other and getting along. And like, if you're a Liverpool fan, a City fan, a Rangers, a Celtic fan, you know, you're welcome in here. If you're an addict, an ex-addict, an alcoholic, an ex-alcoholic, you're welcome in here. If you're a pillaholic, you're still welcome in here. We do not discriminate. I am not a gayist or a racist, and I'll put my hand on that and say, if I want to say to you, yeah, I'll fucking say it to your faces, right? And that's on them rosary beads. How are you, Chopper? Like I said, listen, my channel, don't be running! The channel, okay. Well, Chopper, how about this? You are more handsome than I am. And I'm okay with that. My mood would be on an 8 today if Chopper dived on my panel, but Chopper is a very private guy, and over the years, he's not a panel guy, and he's given me some of the best advice, and the same with Pablo. You know what I mean? Like, and Stevie. And it's like, do you know, when I fall out, I don't like falling out with people because I don't like anxiety. But I love adversity. You see, I've laid the foundations now. I want you to understand, right, as a metaphor, everything's in psychology going forward. And if you don't know anything about psychology, well, then there's no point listening. So, after 92 evaluations in America, they call them evaluations, appointments, right? What a quack. Quack. Donald Duck. Quacked off 3 times, certified 3 times for bashing people allegedly and doing things that I can never take it back. My uncle told me as a kid. Breathe. Exhale. Focus. Don't miss. And I did one day. Lily, careful! JC! Oh, sorry about that. Listen to me, right? I want you to hear this because I have to go soon. I have no issue with anybody on YouTube. Myself and John Paul had a bit of a disagreement. I slated JP and JC slated me back, and I deserved it. Now, I've had to think about this, right? And I'm just going to say this. Listen, all I really want is for this channel to grow, right? So, how can I hate on someone else for wanting their channel to grow too? I'd be a fucking hypocrite, wouldn't I? Now I'm 50 this year and I watch John Paul on a daily basis, right? And he puts the work in. Do you understand? And it's like I made a decision to take the Spanish because of, but I didn't understand in a way because I made a certain way and I've no issues with anyone on here. You know, look, I don't think I'm a very healthy fella, right? Uh, let's say sometimes your body has a way of letting you know certain things, right? Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that, but what I am here to do is to try build a team of fucking Irishmen together that know that football, fighting, and family, music, and mental health. I have a few Dublin lads on board. Pablo's made me loads of pamphlets. We're doing asylum dirties, recovery dirties, UFC dirties, boxing dirties, mental health awareness dirties, label awareness. Like I said, listen, I'm a head lead youth worker, right? Okay? And it's my job to direct certain people. Well, it was my job. And we're not officially back at work yet. It's like because I have unfinished business on here. A few people said things about me, and guess what? I told you I've laid foundation. Fighting Talk UK, a fighting channel. What you say? Fighting Talk UK. Then the cesspit. Then Holding Official. Then Fighting Back United. And now my fifth chance is Straightouttaballyer. Now, we are doing boxing diaries, recovery diaries, UFC diaries. Listen to me, every time there's a boxing event on and a UFC event on, we are going to do prediction videos and we are going to do reaction videos, and I'm going to bring on some of Ballyer's finest to tell about that. And it all had to start with you. I know real tough guys, yeah? Proper G's. I don't answer to fucking Amadons. I answer to real world dons. That's the type of caliber I have in my locker book. Yeah, I could have called loads of you wankers out. Boom! Here, nice one. There you go. Thanks for your money. What you say? Fuck off. Night, night. Now, one more time. I have no issue against anybody on here. Everything is in order. What I will say is, if anybody gets timed out on my live or blocked and I find out about it, Stevie will tell you what happened. Stevie's a fucking great mod. Do you understand? And it's like, I was wrong to remove him, because since I removed him, my mods, not all yes, it's not his fault, but Stevie did his job like a fucking marksman. And he knows his shit, and I become aware of a few things that I wasn't aware of, and you know, I was wrong for interfering in something that triggered me, let's say. But anyway, we're past that now, so I would like to say thanks you to every one of you who subbed to the channel, that shared the channel, that's made a video. Have a guess what we're doing. Pablo's made a pamphlet for all them. Asylum Diaries. Now, do you know the amount of ravers that went to the Olympic sides, G1, the Asylum? And I went to all four, and guess what? We fucking lit up the dance floor. All because of ecstasy. And here, have a guess what? I can prove everything I say. I have video proof. Now, if I say, I'm going to say this needs to be said. Let's say me and Chopper had a falling out, right? And Chopper was giving me loads of stick, and I found out Chopper was on the sex offenders register, right? Here, I'm knocking on Chopper's door, but you know what I'm doing, don't you? You know me phone, I'm videoing every one of it. I'm videoing it. Do you understand? So I can prove what I've done. If I say I knocked on Chopper's door, I'm going to have a video of it now. On YouTube, I've noticed about 6 lads that have said you've done something. Now, I'm sure, I believe in some of these lads. Now, I'd like to see our proof. We are doing Asylum Diaries. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. But know this, I'm going to show you proof of what I've been telling you for 6 years. As a 15-year-old kid, I had the best job in the world, working in the Asylum nightclub. And guess what? I lost my virginity in a pub toilet that smelled like piss, but it didn't last long. It was like my fellatio, straight in your face, yo. Do not make a mistake, yo. I'm coming in now. Right, guys, listen, I'm going to end my live, but I will be back later on. But I want to thank you all for subbing to the channel. I want to thank everybody that stuck by me, especially the Irish boys. Let's have a right. Chopper, Pablo, Stevie have helped my journey. We've had a couple of bumps in the road, but we're adults. And if you want to see my channel grow, you will get along. I'm not expecting miracles. Oh, here. I'm waiting for my Wi-Fi box to be put in. Now, If I find out who blocked Robert Lee, you need to return your spanner to me. I said, time people out of the road. Blocking Robert Lee. He comes in here every day. I don't know whether I don't watch YouTube, what goes on and what doesn't. But know this, it wasn't fucking me that did it. Robert Lee comes in here every fucking day, bro. You know, and look how it is. My name isn't Dr. Root. I am not a marriage counsellor. I am not a relationship counsellor. I'm a fucking psychology counsellor, motherfucker. And I dedicate 8 years of my fucking life. Well, not 8 years, basically. 15. 29 years to be exact. To come to reading men and faces. My father was a professional gambler. He wasn't that much of a professional because he'd lost all the time. But he taught me a couple of things about poker and chess. Yeah, what's in life? Life is like a chessboard. You can move side to side and forward. You decide. You'll move. You know what in 4 moves my dad had my king. You know, everything's about the king on a poker or a chessboard. Do you understand? You move forward or sideways. We don't go backwards. And he always taught me something about poker too. Did you see me poker face glasses? I'm not a racist or a gayist. You're not gonna like this. And now I've got the fucking sale trade to your faces. 14 months, 730 odd subs, and guess what? I make a prediction. I guarantee you by the time I'm 50, I'll go past 2,000. You know why? Because I waited for this. A lot of you cunts pumped me down and ran me down and took my fucking money off me. When I was a member of your fucking channels, yeah? I didn't even get a fucking shout out. You know, and here, lie all you want. I'll put a community post up and I'll post every fucking transaction I made to shut a few people up. I'm not fucking lying, yeah? And everything I tell you from here on out, I swear on my children's lives, I'll see this fucking through. Do you understand? I'm not on a medication anymore, motherfucker. Recovery diaries, asylum diaries, boxing diaries, UFC diaries, mental health awareness diaries. Do you see where this is going? I'm certified 3 times a fucking psychopath. Yeah, but I don't need to go around. I could have telling all yous, yeah, I'm a fighter, man. Let's fight and knock you out. But that'd be cheating because I'm what you call not a novice. And like I said, if my fist or foot connects with your brain, you are going to have cerebral edema, which means I have 2.5 minutes to pick one shot. Boom! Now you're done. Ding ding. Yeah, here, someone get a doctor. But anyway, listen, I have to go. I'll be back in a while, but like I said, I'm trying to build something positive here. I have no issue with anybody on YouTube, and I wish everybody the best of luck. How can I criticise anybody who wants the same as me? I want this channel to grow, and I believe in it. And that's the reason why I never called anybody out, because I knew one day I'd have a channel where people can say, yeah, Jude is a wanker, yeah, Jude's an ex-drug dealer, yeah, Jude's an ex-junkie, but guess what? I can piss in a cup, yeah, and I guarantee you won't find cocaine in it. Do you understand? That's a big monkey on my back. Now, I believe I have a panel and I'm building, and I believe in 18 months, if I'm still on this planet, we'll have a big platform. Now, in case you missed that the other day, did you see all the tough guys that were in my life that I told you I associated with? And guess what? A few of them are coming on. I can't believe it. I asked these guys to come on. They said, yeah, nearly 3 years ago on another channel. And now they're saying, Jude, we believe in you. You're one of us. You're from Ballyer, bro. You know what? And your channel's fucking doing great. I'm proud of you. Right? And you know what? That's so endearing to me because all I've ever wanted to do was to go back and help a few of my friends with their mental health because I've learned myself about it. And that's what Recovery Diaries and Mental Health Awareness Stories is about because it's my life. It's my life. Yes, G. I'm on here to share awareness all around the world. Wagwan, big dog. Are you good? Say nothing. Yo, bro. Look. Listen to me. I wouldn't be where I am without a few of you, and I want to thank you personally for helping me over the years because I've not really been doing well with my mental health and I have other things going on in my life. And why do you think I've made 7,000 videos? I'm here. This is my business now. Recovery diaries, asylum diaries, football diaries, UFC diaries, boxing diaries. I'm going to prove to myself that I can do what I said I'm going to do. And I've got my channel back in a year. I've had a grandson, a son. My mum and dad got repatriated to come on my medication. And guess what? I got my channel back before I end this life. See you, 4 Eyes. You're in the past. You're in my wing mirror. Fighting back United, 600 subs, 5 years. STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER, 14 months, 740 subs done. 1,600 and odd watch hours. And here we are chasing a number. And guess what? I'm glad I never called anybody out because you can take me serious on the matter. I could have easily called everyone out and haunting them. Now look at you. Now look what you've made me do. What? For a few £100 in your ego? You can keep it, amigo. I have one thing to say. I am not a gay, but I'm a big fan of the LGBT community. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm a rider and a provider. My missus brought sexy back. I give her semen, and now she's carrying my demon. In fact, he's in there now. I'm going in to see him. Now, you see on them there, I swear on my granny's grave I have a number to hit. Now, no channel can grow on their own. I need you to fucking help. Do you understand? Help me grow this ship. Have a good Irish platform, and you know we're capable of it. And all I want you to do is become a member of my fucking channel. I've got 5 projects. I'm going to try to do 4 this year. Anybody that has mental health issues and recovery issues, boom. Anyone likes UFC, boom. Anyone likes boxing, boom. Recovery, boom. Fuck off. And it's gonna bang because I'm bringing on some proper celebrities where I'm from now here. How are you gaming? Now these people are very modest, noble and humble, and they don't speak to fucking no one. Cause we're Ballyer. Do you understand? Shout out to all the fellas and the shellers. Save your tissues for your own issues. I am the Riddler, not the fiddler. School's always been in session. Listen, you hobby. I'm not messing. I'm not sat here effing or dressing. Here, I can help you call it a blessing. You keep watching my sub count go up, and that'll keep you guessing. You know. But the beauty of it is, it's one big lesson. Join my channel, become a member. All it's going to take is £1 English. And every video I share goes on all my socials. I want to shout out to Finn for being brave. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, lad. I really am. You're doing great. Shout out to your missus. Shout out to Stamp and his missus. Shout out to Chopper, my brother. Shout out to Game and Dad. Shout out to Maxine. Shout out to that crazy Aussie bastard, Straight Jacket. Shout out to everybody that I've missed. Shout out to Stomp and his missus, man. Shout out to Amory and Spencer. Listen, channels can only build with other people that believe in them. Now, I'm asking you to believe in me because I see it. I know who's coming on my channel to talk about fighting, to talk about recovery, to talk about football, to mental health here. And we're on 1,730 subs. And they are going up to the spirit in the sky here. Everybody from the DUB, put your motherfucking hands up and sub to me. I did tell you, this fucking year I'm gonna take back everything that was taken from me. See you soon, fellas and shellas. Boom.